So it's me, your boy, K Samson. So I have something special, unique for us today. Reason why it look like you as a choosing, why we always have attack the most. Yes, I know that many of you, this video will be like something like a testimony of my life, or testimony of your time, or a confirmation. Let me put it in this way. We the chosen ones, we pass through the most. Yes, which I know and you know. I'm saying so, but all these things have a reason. One is because you are blessed the most. Yes, this is what majority of people will not tell you. The reason why you pass through a lot in life, the reason why it look like you are the only one who go through the worst in life is because you are blessed the most. It's not about money I'm talking about. It's not about materialistic. I'm talking about the gift of God. You are blessed the most. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we keep asking ourselves, where is this blessing now? Why is it that where is this blessing? Because we think that the only blessing that God can give to us is just physically. But think about it. Why is it that those who have physical materials, physical materialistic, they are still jealous of you? Because they know what you have within you. That is why you keep having attack. If you are choosing in your family, you're going to realize that you have their attack more than the rest. People talk bad of you more than the rest. People neglect you more than the rest. So another reason why you have attack as a choosing the most is because you are called to fight for others. This is the reason why you need to understand that the battle you are right now is not made for you only. It is God's sponsor. It's just like where people are playing with football. The coach will always be there to motivate them, inspire them. If they made a mistake, say no. That is nothing. You try. He motivate them. You know what I'm saying? So you are called to fight for others. When I mean fight for others, you break. The reason why God always have few choosing in a family, because we are scarce. Not everyone can hold it. Not everyone have that faith to be a choosing. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why God allow you to be a choosing in your family, where you are right now, is because He called you to break that limitation, to break unbreakable. Those covenants that have not been made, those places that no one have ever stepped, those things that no one have ever done in your family, those things that look difficult to do, God will always take you there. Believe me. That is why you see like your brothers, many of them, they don't have that difficulties in life. But it look like you are only the one that hit the rock the most. The reason why I'm laughing is because I have already gone through it a lot. So another reason why you keep having an attack and you have attacked the most as a choosing is because you are not from this world. You are just here to help people in the world as an what? How I put it? In angel in human form. You want to say? You think about Joseph. Joseph was with his brothers, but he was the one who broke the record. What does that tell you? That Joseph was in the world with them as a human, but spiritually he's It's an angel that God sent to liberate them. Think about it. The moment Joseph died, nobody else was able to replace him. That marked the beginning of their bondage until Moses appeared. So that is to tell you that you as a choosing, we are scarce. We are scarce. So God allow all those attacks to come because He want to use it to build you up. So another reason why you keep having an attack as a choosing, another reason why it look like you have people who attack you in and out, everything you do, people always neglect you, people always make you feel like this or that. One is because God is with you. You know what I'm saying? Because some people will do what? We keep attacking you to make sure they deviate you, they separate you from God, to make sure they separate you from that purpose that God have sent to you. That is why when Samuel went to call to anoint David, David was not there. David was sent away. Why? That spirit is a spirit that lead him. It's a spirit that made them. The rest was at home, so that he may not be able to be anointed. He may not attain that anointing. So what about Joseph? They threw him in the pit because of his calling. So the moment people discover that God is with you, they will try by all means to lead you to that thing that will make God turn his face from you. So another reason why you keep having an attack, it look like everything you do, the more you do good to people, the more evil they do, they pay you, is because God is not yet tired, and God cannot be tired of doing you good. So he do it because some of them feel like, why do you keep having favor in the sight of God? So that is why anytime you do them good, they will always complain, because they know that the one you give them is not up to the one that God is giving to you. They know that you are blessed the most. Some of them, instead of them to be grateful and be appreciative for the one you give them, they will become greedy to the point where they will be asking themselves, why do you ought to give us this little one? They will start to attack you, complain. You yourself will just be wondering, am I the one that own the hand? Am I the cost of all these things? I'm just trying to assist them. And it looks like the more you assist them, the more you are hurt. So another reason why you keep having an attack as a choosing is because your light attract both the good and the light and the bad. Let's think about it. We are in the world now. You can see me clearly. Even if I decide not to step in this, inside, let me step inside. So I'm sure you can see me clearly. Both the good ones and the bad ones, we all are in the light. So this is how it is as a choosing. You attract the good and the bad. Sometimes you just be like, oh my God, why is it that bad people always come to my life? Why is it that bad people always, even the bad ones who come in your life are much more than the good ones, because the good ones are scared. So it looks like the bad ones keep coming in your life. They keep coming to, to do things. You just be wondering why God I keep allowing these people to come into my life. Why God keep allowing these categories of people to visit my life. Why? Because they know that you carry the light. So they will try by all means to fight that light. They will try by all means to fight the light that God have given to you, because the light of God cannot be hidden. Wherever you go, whatsoever you do, even if you are in the pit, that light will still do what? Show forth. Even if you are now, things are not working, even if you are in your difficult moment, people will still see that light. That is what, there's something that I call my dog. There's a name that I call my God. The God who make nothing to become something. God, the God who see something that is invaluable to men, the God who turn on non-entity to become what? Quality, the God who turn nobody to become somebody, the God who raised the people who are bottom to the top. That is what I call them. So the moment people realize your light, they will always end up hating you the most. So it is the light you carry that attract the bad ones, the evil people around you. But in all, with their own, you are what? You are lifted. You want to say so? Remain blessed. May God bless you. This is all I have for us. Remain blessed.